so happy to be here. Keisha Lance Bottoms, we've been watching you for a long time. So congratulations for everything that you've accomplished during this time. How important is it for the Warriors to be here, celebrating their championship? I saw your kids meet with Steph. I saw them meet with Draymond. They were so ecstatic. What does this mean for us?
Worth missing school for, but I'm so excited that you all are here standing next to the White House. But it's important, one, because these are world champions. So all of the dedication and hard work it takes to become a champion should be celebrated. But then when you also look at the work that the Warriors as a team and Coach Kerr are passionate about, ending gun violence, making voting rights, and the list goes on, that matters to this White House. So we had some great engagement, not just the celebration in the East Room for the championship, but in some small rooms and back rooms in the West Wing, really talking about policy and how we can make a difference.
Absolutely. And how do you think that the team being here, specifically these two players that came and spoke with the press, how do you think that this is going to impact those things that you were talking about moving forward?
Well, you mentioned I have two of my four kids here today, and I often think about, well, what do they care about and how do they get their messaging? So I know that it's not likely they're going to watch CNN or MSNBC, but they're on Instagram with BallerAlert, and they're following players on social media, and what they say matters. And so when you have a group of players who are really responsible about things that matter, it's important that we engage, and to be able to do it from the White House really reflects, I believe, all that we could hope that our president would reflect, somebody who wants to hear from a diverse set of communities. We were here with the Braves a few months ago. We're here with the Warriors today, and the engagement and the energy that they brought today is very much needed and appreciated.
Absolutely. Now I have to talk about last year. It was super eventful. The past couple of years, of course, with COVID-19. What have you learned about yourself in the past year of 2022?
We're resilient and never be afraid to step out on faith. My coming to work on behalf of the president was a leap of faith, something that I did not think that I would do or that I wanted to do, quite frankly. But it has been the most extraordinary experience, not just for me personally, but to be able to have the impact that I believe we've had from the Office of Public Engagement, to have a seat at the table and have the President of the United States look across and say, what do you think? And again, not for me personally, but to reflect our voices in the conversation and in the room. So what I've learned is never be afraid to fail.
I love seeing faces like yours, Kamala Harris, in environments like this. This is so important for people like me. You know, I get to see this. I get to be experiencing this. But what does this mean for little black girls all over the world to have people like you and Kamala here?
Well, what I hope it means is that they look at us and as it said, if you can see it, you can be it. I know for my daughter who is here with me today, she's inspired when she's here to see the Vice President of the United States, to know that there's someone she knows who can walk into this space. And I remember when I was a college student at FAMU coming to do something in D.C., riding down Pennsylvania Avenue. At that time, you could drive by going, that's the White House. I want to be in there. I want to go in there. And I didn't know anybody. I didn't know of anybody's name who was in here. So hopefully for black girls, black boys, and everybody, if they know our names, they know that this space is for them too.
I am also a FAMU grad. Yes. So I always love speaking of you, seeing everything that you're doing. FAMU and everything that HBCUs are contributing to the world right now. How do you think that this idea or the fact that the teams are here is going to impact HBCUs as well?
Oh my gosh, I literally 5 feet away, I was with Roy Woods Jr. and 3 FAMU grads right here. I'm constantly talking to my kids about HBCUs. I have one who's chosen HBCU, and I'm constantly telling them, like, hey, guess what? It got me into the White House. Got the Vice President into the White House. So we know this as FAMU grads. I mean, we're able. We're capable. Just give us the opportunity. And what is it? Luck is when Well, I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, we're ready and we're here.